was in December of 2013, I received an email for the Westchester Green Business Certification Program, and I knew right away we had to do this.
This programming and certification allowed us to really think about our positioning. It allowed us to really place ourselves as the first green nature center within Westchester County.
Our events are all about community, and when everything we do here is consonant with our values, which are about sustainability and living lightly on the land, then we're serving our community the way we should be.
The Green Certification Program gives you a checklist. You have 90 requirements and about 120 non-requirements, and they run the gamut from energy usage to transportation. And I took those requirements and a bunch of the non-requirements a step at a time. And over the course of 8 months, I developed a sustainability policy and training manual. And this is a manual, it's an interactive e-manual, and that can be shared with every new staff member when they come on board, so that right away that mindset is put into place that here at the Greenburgh Nature Center, this is how we do this. And everyone here has to share that mission.
When I began working at the Greenburgh Nature Center 10 years ago, there was no dedicated focus on sustainable initiatives. We've had to look at a lot of specific things within our operation. Some as simple as evaluating our water and where the leaks are, and installing low flow faucets where applicable, and working with the town of Greenburgh, who owns the property and the facilities, and getting their focus to change and shift and prioritize on some of the cleaning supplies and products that we use as well.
We did the conversion to LED lighting within the facility, and just a shift in terms of our own behaviors in our day-to-day. We do know, as far as the electrical use, that has been a savings of almost half as we've measured it. Also considering within the office function, the reduction in use of paper materials and supplies, we know that that's been reduced by probably almost 2/3.
Our museum volunteers are trained to carry out their everyday operations with sustainability in mind. They'll go to an animal's tank and clean the windows with a non-toxic, sustainable cleaning solution. Then they will take the bedding from the animals' cages, bring it out to our compost, where it's incorporated and they become soil, which is used for grounds maintenance.
These small changes that we make, whether it's changing your light bulbs from an incandescent to a LED, or washing our own dishes, having a dishwasher that's Energy Star and efficient, the cleaning products that we use, the tags that we have over our light switches so that we know to turn the lights off, turning our computers off every day when we leave work. It's all these small changes that we make that really help us become a better steward of the environment.
The Nature Center is an educational institution. When we go into classrooms and schools, or school groups come to visit us here, we're now talking more and more than ever before about zero waste, just like we learned and put into practice from Westchester Green Business Certification.
Our Earth Day event this year, we had a 95% diversion rate, because we've worked with our food vendors to really eliminate any wasteful items that they could possibly bring onto our site. Not only are we seeing internal changes, but externally we're seeing that the people we work with and the people we choose to work with adhere to the same mission and values that we do. And it's allowed us to really start building this great community.
The Nature Center's big events are a time when a lot of our community comes to our grounds and sees how we function every day. We have quads, which are sets of 4 different trash cans for people to sort their waste into. And we have over 80,000 visitors annually, so those are a lot of people's practices who are being changed.
My goal and hope was to become consonant, as I said, with our mission, so that everything we do is aligned with our values and our mission. But also, that ends up saving money, because the environment and economy have really become one thing now. We're really saving money when we behave sustainably.
Businesses should go green because my generation cares very much about living sustainably, and The best employees are those that are motivated to do good, not just for themselves, but for their community, and that's what being sustainable means.
The question is almost, why not? You know, the benefits far outweigh the cons. There's some legwork up front, you know, but there's no shortage of resources to help you reach those milestones and to achieve your goals, and it's going to benefit you as a person, as a consumer, as a business owner, and as anyone that lives in the community.
You want to be able to place yourself, your organization at the forefront as a leader. Besides, it's a personal effort. It's probably the best thing to do.
We're all going to be shifting behaviors. Like it or not, it's coming, and the businesses should get out front and start it now.